Okay, hello everyone. We are back after our lunch break. Let's just see who we got online here. Oh, yeah, hey Nick, sorry. Yeah, Tom versus Daniel. And hello, Derek. Is the stream still lagging? Is it looking okay now? It looks okay on my end, but let me know if it's still going. Is the audio okay? Cool. Yeah, I got that from the last name. How's it going, man? Are you gonna be able to make it back out here? Okay. Uh, Alright. So for those of you watching, I don't know if you were watching before, uh, I'll have these numbers to identify which of the tie advanced are which, but I also have a hard time clicking on them for some reason. So I'll probably end up making them big to move them around and then shrinking them down again. So it'll look kind of funny, but that's how it's going to be. So, alright, so on the table we have Thomas Kohler, a local guy who's running let's see, 4 tie advanced prototypes, all with they are Baron of the Empire. Oh, gee, whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, and then they've got a fire control system and crack shot, and they are being supported by a lambda shuttle with Colonel Jendon, and Colonel Jendon is carrying around Admiral Sloan. So these guys are really tricky, and they're super. I don't know. Having that crack shot is. I usually don't pay much mind to crack shot, so having to deal with the crack shot is frustrating. And having a large base ship, as everything seems to be okay. We're good. We're good. Having a large base ship in the Millennium Falcon will probably help get that bullseye for crack shot a little bit more. Um, on the other hand, we have Daniel Lim from Sacramento, and he is flying Han Solo and Wedge. This is an alternate take, as I mentioned before, on the Fat Han list that we saw that did so well over in Europe. And so Han looks like it's got the same. Yeah, it's the same Han. Oh, no trick shot. No, yes, trick shot. Han's missing something. Luke, Gunner, R2D2, Kanan, engine upgrade, inertial dampeners. Oh, no Millennium Falcon title. And Wedge has just afterburners. And so these are both I6 pilots over here, so it's going to be tricky. They're going to be able to move after everyone. Thomas's list caps out at initiative 3, so all of his move at the same time, which is nice, but there's still Daniel's going to be able to react to all of them. And so, let me start the time. Sorry about that. Get that time going. Let's see, let me just adjust it. Just go 71. That's what the timer out there says. Okay. So target priority, having played against Thomas's list, I know that he does not like having his agility lowered. I played against him with someone that was carrying Commander Cody, and he just went gunning for Cody fast, so he's going to probably try to bring the pain to Wedge. We'll see how well that works. As, like I said, these guys can move after everyone else, and so it's going to be tricky for Thomas to be able to pull all the way forward to do that. Alright, and Han Solo is just doing a 4 straight. Both of these guys are doing well in this tournament so far. This is round 3. We'll have 4 rounds of Swiss and 3 rounds for the cut, so we'll cut to top 8 after the next round. we're going to be so Daniel is on top, and I think I overheard that Thomas is in sixth place right now. And so yeah, we've seen these big Han lists do pretty darn well in this tournament. Okay. So what do we got? Probably one turn. Oh, one bank. Okay. We got one banks all around. Looks like it. Oof, come on. Oops. Come on. Alright, flipping the numbers around. Oops. This is such a pain in the butt. Okay, there we go. We'll just call it good there. And the shuttle stopped. Okay, so he is trying to pull them close to him. And if it does come down to final salvo, I mean, he's got it. On wedge roll 6, he's rolling 9. So, alright, back to dials again. Already in round 3. Those guys are going fast, even for having a swarm too. Overall standings, I honestly, I wish I knew. I don't have that information right now. I know that in the top 4, 2 of them are the Han Solo lists. I think there's a third Han Solo list in there. But I'm not sure where Chris Sonnenberg is in those standings. When it comes to the matchup from the first round, Sonnenberg took it. I think it was. I don't remember exactly the score, but it was pretty close. It could have gone. I think it could have gone either way because Han was very close to being half points, and Jonathan just didn't think that he would be able to pull through with the. Oh, it got real quiet. He would pull through with the damage output of his list, so he decided to turn away. But yeah, that was a really close game. I wish I remembered exactly what had happened there. I can actually go double check on what the standings are currently. We just had them up during lunch, but I didn't really pay much attention. So. Okay. Oh, I see. So. Yeah, he's telegraphed that he's going for wedge. He used I think that's a legend ability, right? To just can spend a charge and everyone can take target locks regardless of range. Okay, so number 1 is coming in fast, going from 1 banks to 3 turns. And a boost. Now, do those guys have any linked? Yes, they do. Boost, link, and a focus. So he is lining it up for getting shots on Han. I doubt that Han came in through this corridor here, though. I'm pretty sure he took the outside lane. Derek, no, this is not a system open. This is actually our own community-driven open. This is the Northern Nevada X-Wing 2019 Open, or called Battle for Batuu. So that name is a little nod to the planet that you go to in Star Wars Land. So just kind of getting hyped for that too. Yeah, so this is an event that was uh, put on by myself and some of the other members of the Northern Nevada X-Wing group. So yeah, this is totally a locally driven charity event too. So we're being hosted by and supporting the enCompass Academy of Reno. They are a school that helps out kids that have trouble with like regular school um, teaching tactics and stuff. So they try alternate methods of helping students learn. Okay, so Nick, answer to your question on the standings. So here's top 4 is Daniel Lim, James Wade, Chris Sonnenberg, and Nicholas Piontek. Or Piontek, I don't know how to say it. Beyond that, we've got Logan Ferguson, Thomas Kohler 6, Ryan Woobles, and Cameron Ferguson. So, looks like all Sacramento guys for top 4, all Reno guys for the next 4. I'm really interested to see some of their lists too. I mean, obviously, we see Thomas is here, and we've seen Chris Sonnenberg's, but then we also being able to see Logan's got a really interesting list with a Defender and 2 Phantoms, and Cameron's got a real Cameron and Ryan have cool scum lists. Yeah, it's all good though. Oh, look at those templates. Those look like the hyperspace templates. Alright, so Han is going for a target lock on not Interceptor, TIE Advanced 1. And he's going for the shot. Is it obstructed? I think it's obstructed. Yep, looks like it. He's rolling 4, so I'm pretty sure it's obstructed. Alright, hit. And is he going to spend the lock, or is he going to spend a force? What's he going to do here? Looks like he spent the lock for blanks. Okay. And he's okay. Alright, and they are going. Han is going to take some return shots from, I suspect, number 4 and number 1. At least number 1 for sure. Nothing. And will number 4 shoot? Does he ever? I think he's got range. Single hit. And an evade. Alright. So first round of combat. Not much, no damage. Some pretty good shots though. Okay, so trying to think of what they're going to do here. I mean, Thomas's real goal has been wedge, so I feel like he's probably going to turn in, maybe do a 1 bank, although tie 2 might not like being facing a rock. We'll see. And you'll have just the shuttle kind of cruise in to support them all with Sloan. Now with Han, I mentioned earlier, I don't think that he's going to turn in. I don't think that's the right call. He does have the bow tie arc in the side arcs too, so he's probably going to turn away and hope to get some shots out of the side, or maybe rotate the arc next to the rock and get the rear shot. He wants to be able to... Oh yeah, I will go let Tom know about rolling the dice box. Yeah, if you could go, that'd be awesome. My lovely assistant / wife is going to go let Tom know to roll in the dice box if he could. Wedge, though, I don't know. Wedge probably just 1 bang, because I don't think that Daniel is really going to be super aggressive here. I think he wants to make sure he can get the right positioning. Because if he two turns in, he's probably expecting a bank turn in with the taps. So, my man. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm not that worried about it. Man, this microphone is sensitive. Sorry if you're hearing all of my noises. I can't tell if it's jumping up sometimes when because of background noise or because I'm like drinking water. All right, almost 20 minutes into the round. We're almost set on dials. That is nice to see. You can tell on Daniel's dial for the X-Wing, he's got the wings closed for wedge. Alright, so what do we got here? That tap can do so many things. Is it a one bank? Did I call it? I called it. It's a one bank. Alright. Cool. Yeah, so, I mean, he was going to take those free shots on Han since he could, but Han's not his real target right now. So he's going to do the one banks, clear that stress, take a focus, and hope to line up a shooting gallery for wedge. Oh my gosh. The 4. Oh my goodness. Come on, let's go. Let's move. Alright, there we go. Yeah, okay, so he's going to do the barrel roll, link into focus. I think that's the right call. Because otherwise, facing that rock is not going to be fun. And this also spreads out his arcs, so he has more coverage. One bank, one turn. Yeah, one bank. Ooh, nice bit of air conditioning going. What's the shuttle doing? One straight. Alright. I mean, can't forget that shuttle, too. 3 dice out the front, 2 dice out the back is nothing to scoff at. That's still really good offensive capabilities. Probably just a focus. I don't think he can lock anything. He could coordinate. Derek, you think a 2-turn in would be the right call? I just feel like that's kind of jamming Han in where he doesn't want to be. And it looks like a 4 straight. Does he land on that rock? No. No. What am I saying? He knows what he's doing. And that'll maintain his ability. He's going to take a lock on the shuttle. And so we've got wedge now. Keeping those wings closed. Zooming around, probably going to boost, get away from the from any shots. Yeah, Derek, my only thought about that was just because he has the bow tie arc to the sides, and he probably is going to want to keep it that way. He doesn't want to keep wasting actions on flipping them backwards and forwards. So, alright, and so we've got the barrel roll from wedge, and now it's time for shots. So Han, range, is that 3 or 2? I heard someone say range 3 out there, but I can't tell who it was. They'll roll. We'll figure it out once they roll. So that's 2 hits on the shuttle, and he's spinning the target lock. And 3 hits. And what was the shuttle's action? Alright, so he's taking 2. Oh, you're right. He does have Luke. I'm so not familiar with these lists. It's hard to remember all the things that he can do. You're totally right. He has Luke. He would have been fine to do that. So now that's from the shuttle back into Han. I can't tell if that's an evade. Will double check. Oh wait, Han normally has 5, right? It looks like Han has 4, so it looks like Han took a hit. Okay, first blood. And I don't think the taps have range on Wedge. Yeah, Derek, where are you from? Are you from around here? Do you know anyone in the Reno area or the Sacramento area? Just curious to see where all our viewers are from. I know Nick already, so. Alright. Trying to anticipate what we're doing here. Let's say probably a bank in with the shuttle and... What do the taps want to do, though? I can't tell. I think number 1 has a straightaway shot to fly past the rock and the debris, and 3 would have that as well. 2 probably banks in a little bit. You're from Buffalo, wow. Awesome. Well, thanks for watching. That's pretty cool. All right. Oh, so dials are already done. Okay. What did he flip? Oh, he flipped the 4. Oh, wow. So he is gunning for Han now. Oof. Oh my gosh. Number 4. Come on. Just move. There we go. So he's focusing. Still no target locks. He has not been able to capitalize on his fire control system yet. 1 turn. Oh, wow. Okay, so he's definitely making that shooting gallery now for Han instead. When does Jendin's ability work? Is it after he activates, or is it at the start of the round? Because if he can activate and then everyone just snag locks on Han after doing the focus, that would be cool. Yeah, Derek, what do you fly? What's your main faction? Right now I'm all Republic. I don't foresee that changing anytime soon. But oh, a 2-turn bump. Scum. Nice. We have a lot of people out here that play Scum. There's some real creative lists too. Stuff that you just wouldn't expect. It trips me up a lot. There. There. Hey, I got the 3 without having to change its size. I'm learning. Alright. Nope. No success with the 2 though. Okay. And the shuttle stops. Okay. Now, Wedge. He's debating to flip. Does he open the wings or not? He is opening them. Okay. 3 bank. So what's the difference when they're open? Let me take a look at his list. So the servo motors, if they're open, nothing happens. Okay. And he can still barrel roll. Oh, wait. Oh, he's got afterburners. Yeah, okay. So let me update the afterburners charges down to 2. He's going to focus, and he probably's got a range 3 shot on that TIE advance there. Now he's thinking, does he go? Does he stop? Is he going to stop? Spend a shield? Wait, why is Han down 2 shields? Yeah, he's not stopping. So he's... Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's debating if he's going to stop or not, but I'm still curious why Han's down 2 shields. Alright, so he's going. He's going for it. So is he just going to take a shot from the shuttle? Is he going to start pewing at the TIE advance, or is he going to rotate that arc? So he's focusing. No linked actions on the Falcon. Start of engagement. Spend Luke to rotate. Nice. Okay. Yep. Good call, Derek. Derek, right? Yeah. He stopped 2 rounds ago. How did I miss that? Thanks for catching that. I don't know how I missed that. Spending focus for 3. And who's he shooting at? Oh, that's from Wedge. Okay, oops. Now we have the Han shot. Range. I think that fit in there, so I think it's 2. But that is a close call. And Han. Don't think he has range for the reroll. He does. Nice. Okay, so that was at tap 4. 2 crits, and I'll spend the force for hit crit. Okay. And he got a focus. So 1, 2 shields. And console fire. Ooh, that's not good. Because that's going to trigger, like, right now. He's got 2 crits. I'll have to see what that other crit is. Oh, man. His dice are just not with him. The hot dice on camera just seem to have died. Let's see, so is that going to do anything? You hit? Yep, spends that for evading. Okay. Okay, range. Spend a focus. Range 2, range 3. Takes 1 on Han. Probably range 3 again. A hit. That's range 2. And evaded. We've got tap 2. Nothing for tap 4. Tap 2. Should have a shot as well. Probably range 3. Or, ooh, that's close. That's range 3. Yeah, definitely range 3. Alright. Hit. Is that a crit too? Oh, it must not. I don't know what. And an evade. Alright, so he's clear. Or not. Just takes 1. Where did the crit go then? I don't know what happened to that. Oh, and then console fire. And nothing happens. Alright, so looks like they're going back to dials. And now Thomas has got some decisions, because he's got lots of shots, or lots of target locks on Wedge. So is he going to go for his original target? He's gotten Han down by 4. And let's see. Oh, I do have to go check what that other crit is on Jendon. So I will go do that real quick, and I'll be right back. And we're back. Alright, so Jindin has a console fire. I'll add that. And a blinded pilot. Neither of which he really wants. Let's see, let's look at the TIE Advanced Prototypes dial. Because I think the 1 hards are blue, right? Yeah. So number 2, 1 hards are blue, and 1 banks are blue. But only straights for 2 and 3 are blue. So 2 would almost... What's going on here? I'm trying to think of what they're going to do. 4 probably turn 1 hard towards wedge. Maybe 2 hard, but probably 1 hard. 1 probably banks in, 3 kind of banks in, and 2... Still trying to determine that. The shuttle is stressed. The shuttle is going to want to clear that stress so it can do an action. And if it kind of does a bank in, it'll be able to get a rear arc shot on Han. But Han probably is anticipating something like that. Probably going to just do a 4 straight and kind of bug out. Come around again for another volley of shots when it's more favorable to him. You know, that's what we saw in our first round today, too, with the Han. We had Han Jake in our first round, and that was, well, Han, I think he did like 2 or 3 laps around the board trying to shoot stuff, and then he just kind of flies away, and then comes in and shoots more stuff, so that's kind of how that worked. One moment. Alright, so we got some movement. That looks like a 1 hard. Totally. Yeah, that's what I was thinking he would do. He was telling me before that his plan probably is to go after wedge first. So he's got to set up that. Oh, he's moving again. Okay. Barrel roll, link into focus. Is that that way or is it the other way? Yep. Okay. Cool. So he's doing it the right way. So 1 bank there. And so, oh, the shuttle did a 2 bank as well. So yep, so he's going to get that rear arc shot. I don't see what action he took. Oh, probably flipped. Oh, he didn't flip either of his damage cards. So and a 1 bank here. So I guess that one's just trying to keep arcs on Han. But like I said, I'm pretty sure Han's just going to zoom away. Almost got them all. Ah, man. Yep. Yep, so no shots with the tap. Now, if he does a boost, the shuttle probably won't get a shot either. Oh, he's going to lock. Okay. He is bloodthirsty. Shuttle still got... Oh, no, it does have 4 hull. Let me fix that. I mean, having 2 crits, it must have 4 hull. Oof, wedge, range 1. He can barrel roll, get out of that arc. He's only going to get out of 1, though. I don't actually know that he would get out of 1. He's going to target lock. 4 is the damaged one anyways, right? Yeah, so... Oh, he's attempting an afterburners. Alright. Dang, look at that. Good call. My gut usually says, oh, no, that's not going to fit. But that totally fit. That was awesome. And he's going to take focus for his action. Yep, okay, so he's shooting with Han first, shooting at the shuttle. At the rear, he's got what looks to be probably a range 1. Let's see how many he's rolling. Oh, yeah. Does he Han it? He's got a target lock, so we can just re-roll 2 of those. Alright, hit, and a crit. An evade, okay, so that shuttle stays. And that is damage sensor array, I think. Yeah, Derek, he had afterburners on Wedge. So I think that is the second use of afterburners, actually. So he has depleted his afterburners. Oh, and then that was 1, 2, 3, and we've got a, I think, damage sensor array. I'll confirm that, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Looks like he's gonna go kill that shuttle. I mean, Wedge could probably do this. He's got a focus, so he's probably all right. Shuttle's not gonna roll anything, so anything that Wedge can shoot, any hits that he gets, will just.
Disabled power regulator.
Oh, it's disabled power regulator. Oops. Disabled power regulator. Okay. Alright, dead shuttle. Doesn't matter what he rolls. But that does double stress Wedge. That's 3 more hits. And Jennon's out of there. And I don't know what that was, but it's dead anyways. Okay, make sure you do the stress. Weird how the camera got shifted. I'll try to fix the camera after this round. It's totally shifted to the left. He forgot the stress. So 2 hits on Wedge. He totally forgot. Oh man, that's a bummer. The guys in the chat, he should have taken the stress for Sloan, right? Alright, and that was. Alright, it is an uphill battle now. This Han Wedge variant is really good. Not sure, I think it's only for killing other ships to get the stress. Here, let me pull it up real quick. I have it right here. I could just check. After another friendly ship at range 0 to 3 defends, if it is. Oh, you're right, it is another. Okay. Oh, my bad. I think I've played that wrong in my own games then. That's good to know. Okay. So 1 hard turn, barrel roll. 4. Do these guys have Talon rolls? I think they have Talon rolls. Yes, they've got 2 Talon rolls. 3 K-turn, 2 turn in. I don't know, he's really got to get those guns on Wedge. Oh, yeah, 1 actually can't turn and barrel roll. 1 could only maybe turn. The Wedge might be in the way. It got very quiet over here. We got 4K. 2 Talon. Yep, 2 Talon. And he still has the lock. The only one that shot and lost his lock was number 3. Okay. Did he shoot at wedge? I'll go double check. The one turn fit? The one turn did fit. Nice. He, sorry, he did shoot at wedge. I'm trying to think of how much damage he dealt because I think he had hit blank blank re-rolled into hit blank focus, and then wedge evaded it. But let me go double check. Alright, one shield was dealt to wedge, so let me fix that. Okay, there's a bump for 3. Yeah, and the one hard turn for number 2. Could probably just keep that there, but let's see if I can. Darn. Two turn. Han's full up on force now. He's gonna lock that. Okay. So he's just gonna go for a Luke rotate then. The wedge is going in and bumping. Okay. So no shots from wedge. The only shot would be from Han onto number 2. Looks like range 3. Hit crit. Spending a lock for the last one. Uh-oh, what was that? So just hit crit. And evaded. Okay, so we've got one shot from number 4 onto wedge. It looks like a range 2 shot. 2 hits. And I think crack shot's available here too. Doesn't need it. 2 into wedge. Shield and a hit. That's half points on wedge, yep. Okay. Derek, I think 4 is the only one that can shoot at wedge, because 2 wedge bumped into number 2. So we got suspect. I'm thinking turn in with Han this time. Talon with wedge. What's the points difference? Daniel's got half points on 1 tap, and he killed the shuttle, versus Thomas has half points on wedge. So if we can kill wedge, it's only 58 points. So he's gonna still have to take down half points on Han. He's got 30 minutes left. It could be done. I mean, there's 4 ships for Han to go after, and Han only has 1 shot versus the 4. So if Thomas can get wedge down, I'd say there's a chance. Alright, looks like Wedge rocked himself. Is that a rock or is that a... That might be debris. Yeah, he's double stressed, so that's probably debris. K turn onto the debris would be 2 stress. Yep, and Han turning in with a 3 turn. Switch that arc again. Let me shrink these numbers. 1, 2. Alright. So looks like there's 2 shots from Thomas's ships onto Wedge, and then Han will go in on 4. 4 is almost dead though, so looks like hit focus. Oh, nope. Yeah, he's doing the Han reroll. That was a focus blank. And then 2 hits. And he's spinning the target lock for 2. Okay, and we got... two.
This one is delayed.
Ooh, evaded. Wow, that number 4 is not going down. Fire control system. There we go. 2. He probably can get the crack shot as well. Let's see if he needs it. Does he have bullseye? Ah, just out. Bummer. So no crack shot. But he does take a hit on Wedge. Alright, now number 1. Spend the lock for hit crit. Yeah, that's a good lock spent. So Wedge is going to roll 4. Just got to rub him for good luck. See what he gets. 2. That could have been dead Wedge. That was close. Alright. Going back to dials now. Everything's going to kind of close in on Wedge. So those taps can go as 2, though, so hopefully they don't overshoot Wedge. Probably seeing a 1 bank from 1, 2 straight, or sorry, 2 bank, 3 bank maybe from 1, 2 straight from 4, 2 or 3 turn from 2, and probably a 3 turn from 3 as well. Can Han do 1 straight? Should be able to. Yeah. Yeah, Nick, you're right. Yeah, Tom is he's hurting. Because yeah, like I was saying before, even if he kills Wedge, he's still behind. He still needs to get half on Han. I mean, half on Han would give him 69 points, which even losing another tap probably would put him. He would still be ahead. So if he's able to get his swarm to converge onto Wedge, and then the next round converge onto Han, I think that's ideal. Ultimately, getting that positioning is kind of difficult, considering where they are. 2 of them are pointed in the same way, same direction, and number 1 does not have a target lock anymore. He spent it. 4 still has it, so I guess 4, 3, and 2 still have their lock. Number 1 is spent, so a 4K might not even work. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what the end game is here. I mean, Daniel's list is just super good. Having Wedge there, I like having Jake because I mean it gives you a higher bid, but having Wedge and Han, you almost don't need the bid since they're already I6. Because Daniel's list I think caps out at 196 points. So he still has a 4 point bid. That's going to be better than most bids, and the only time that it would, you know, currently we have to deal with this uh, Han Jake list, and both of these guys are initiative 6, so they would at least be able to move after Jake, take out Jake, you know. So this is a very strong lineup. Wedge also, if he does get, you know, Han, or we saw earlier at the shuttle, you know, Wedge really loves 1 agility ships. He's able to just, you know, eat those up, and there's not much they can do about it. So let's see. I'm thinking that he can do it though. Let me go just double check all the damage, make sure I have all the damage on the taps. I'll do that after movement. Oh, 2 straight. Okay. I guess maybe he can do a boost focus. What's he doing? I guess he's checking to see what a 2 bank would fit. Looks like it would have. I'm gonna turn that down. All right, that was a mic malfunction. We're all good here. What? No, no one can hear them. Yeah, I turned the table audio off. I can't even hear them. Oh my gosh, the stupid 2. The 2 is the worst one. All right, what's Wedge doing? 1 straight. Oh, well, Nick looks like he might have gotten the block. Yep, he got the block. I think Wedge has 1 range 3 shot. And Han. Oh, is Han banking in? Nope, 3 straight. Target lock. And Luke to rotate. Or just rotate. Because you have the rerolls. Action to rotate, yeah. It's 4 on 3 here. Yeah, Nick, he got the block on Wedge. Assuming that's who you meant. If that's not, then no, he did not get the block on Han. But yeah, Wedge ran into him. Is he going to Han reroll that? Spend a focus or spend a force? I think that's his own. Oh, he already had the target lock. Oh, shoot. That's not good. I'm not really sure what he was doing there with his dice. Oh, nattied out of that. That, I'm telling you, these 4s not wanting to die. Alright, so now Wedge is going on 3. This is range 3, so it's still 3 on 3 dice. So 1. Wow. Alright, number 3 takes a hit. 4 doesn't want to die. 3 doesn't seem to care. Alright, so that is hit crit. I can't tell what that is, but wedge is out of there. What are we doing here? What's the 4 dice for? Oh, okay. So wedge is out. Still means Tom's got an uphill battle. Can he? Is that obstructed? I think he's got it. Pretty sure he's got it. Yep. So 1 onto Han, range 2. So Han's got 2 chances. Just needed the 1. Okay. Alright. Now, can Han deal with the swarm? Those of you in the chat, if you've seen this list work before, can Han deal with a swarm like this? I mean, we have... Oh, they're calling for time. We've had a huge clock up on the projector, so that seems to have gone away, though. I was confused. I was like, are we really that far behind? Okay, so, yeah, in the chat, can Han handle a swarm? We've got 1 damaged that's, like, on the verge of blowing up. 1 that's only taken 1 hit, and then 2 full-up taps. Is that something that a 9 health Han can handle? Yeah, so you think he can still pull this through? I mean, he's already ahead, right? Like, he could just fly away. Yeah, we've got 15 minutes left. I guess you can all see that on the top. Really? So you think he can still do it? I mean, I'm not discounting him, just curious. Because this is 4 guns on 1. And... so 2... The hard 1 blue on these guys is super good. What's that? Force was spent... Oh. Is that inertial dampeners? He flipped a force over there. Okay, so all dials are down. Let's see. We've got 1 hard. Oh, rocked. Oh no, it's rocked. I would have put money on that not rocking. That's a bummer. And a hit too. That's rough. All right, let's go on to. Oh, did you do that already? That's number 2. Took a hit from the rock, and he gets no action or anything like that. Got the 2 Talon. Oh, oh, he's that one's almost dead. He's out of there. Yeah, we'll never see number 4 in the game again. So Han, 3 turn. Boost. Target lock. It's going for number 3. Number 3 is the only one. Oh, number 3's taking hit damage. Now number 1 is the only one that's been untouched. Number 2 can't shoot. Han's going for number 3. It'll be 4 on 4 dice. Oh, 3 hits. Yep, that was 3. Spend the lock. Yep, that's 4. Okay. Why? Oh, oof. Dead tap. Did he spend a focus? Did he have a focus? It's out of there. Okay. Okay. Go. Alright, hit crit on Han. Spend a force. And he's fine. Alright, so now it's just essentially 2 taps onto Han. 2 is going to be rolling over that rock again, taking another die roll at least, losing an action again. I don't know what who has Han target locked. Probably 2, because 2 hasn't shot him. One hard, 3 hard. Now it's hiding behind the dice. And a boost. Alright. Guess he realizes he has to get that guy in there if he wants to do any damage. It's right there. You can see the base. What is he doing here? Roll for the damage. No action because he bumped, but also because of the rock. Oh, oof, that was lucky. Saw the paint there. 3 bank. Ooh, he's reaching. He's reaching. He's got it. Range 3. He's got both of them. I think he's going to go on the damaged one, because it'll be 4 on 4 dice. Yeah. You're right, Han can regen. That's that's really rough. Okay. 4 from trick shot versus... Oh, actually, it's going to be 4 on 5. And spends the force. Oof. 1, 2, 3. No focus. So takes a shield. That was on 2. Half points on 2. Spend a focus for 1. But Han can avoid that pretty easily. Because if he rolls a blank, he could just re-roll it. Oh, he's got it. You are right. Oh, whoops, wrong stream. Yeah, you're right, Derek. This Han is not going down. He's tough. Was Thomas really going to come in with number 4? It's like kind of feeding Daniel some points there. Wow, he's going for it. I mean, I guess this number 4 Ty has seems to be known for not wanting to die, so hopefully that will keep around for Thomas. Is that on the debris? Looks clear to me. Okay. Yep, that's clear. Taking a focus. We got what, 1 turn. what's Han doing? Probably just a 1 bank, 3 bank, 3 bank. He's gonna go fast. He's got no reason not to. Alright. Then he's got definitely an obstructed shot. Probably take a target lock. Or... So he's gonna boost. Pretty sure he's gonna go for 1. 1 is untouched. 4 is the unhappy one. 2 is at half points now. 4 is at half points. Yeah, I would say 2 through the rock there. That's 4 on 4 dice here. Ooh. Only he can cap out at 2 there. Oh, I guess he can also Han reroll it all. Yeah. 1, 2 there. Alright, 2 hits. And 2 evades. Number 4. That's from number... it's evaded. Now number 1. And fire control system for 2. And he can Han reroll, take 1. Say 4 is probably bugging out again. K-turn? Looks like a red maneuver. 4K? Yeah, I mean, it's the right call. He's got to put some damage through. Oh, I want to move the numbers. There. Oh, that barrel roll's not going to fit. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think a barrel roll would fit. Probably. Okay. That's 2, I swear. Probably wants to stay there to grab trick shot. Yeah, target lock is on 2 still. Okay, he's changing his lock to... Oh, no? Okay, he's not changing his lock. Yes, he is. Okay. Change the lock to 4. He's really trying to get that 4. If he gets that 4, I think that solidifies it. Oof. Alright, 4's got 4 dice as well. That's it. That's it for 4. Can only hold on for so long. If these were gas clouds, Alright, so wait, I thought 4 was out of there. I am confused about who's shooting now. Dang, huh? Natty evading out of these things. I don't know how that damage card got there. So much going on that I'm just like, wait, who's shooting who? Wait, what's happening? Okay. So 4 is not dead. Han took a damage. Regens the shield. And 4 is apparently not dead. I could have sworn 4 only had 1. I'm sorry, I've been reporting this wrong. I'm very surprised that 4 is not out of there. Let me go get a damage damage update just to make sure I've got everything right. I'll be right back. Okay, well, I must have missed number 4. Oh, Nick, yeah, you can always shoot because of Luke with the rotate. That's what Derek's talking about. So even if you have to boost to get away from an arc, you can still, beginning of an engagement, rotate. So number 4 has fuel leak. I'm just so perplexed. I feel like I've just kind of missed a couple things here, but I'm not really sure how. So, ooh, we're dropping frames. Why are we dropping frames? Looking better now. Alright, 1's moving. 1 bank. Yep. And focus. 2 straight, or 3, probably 3 straight. Can't tell how many pips are on there. Oh, just 2, okay. And then a 1 turn with 2. Just go single file. So I guess that's why it was a hard decision for Daniel going between 2 or 4, because they both had the same amount of damage. Hey, I figured out where to grab 2 from now. Okay. 4 straight. And a boost. He's up on points. Is he going to boost away? Just secure it? Yeah. Means that number 1 might have a shot. The most he could do is 2. Okay. Han on 1. It's a hit, focus, crit. He's got 2 force. And he's gonna just keep it. 2 evades. Alright, return fire. Hit and fire control system. Oh, no FCS. Okay. Good game for both participants. I think Thomas fared really well against against the Han wedge, but Daniel Lim pulled it through. Good job, Daniel. And we'll move on to round 4, starting here in probably 10 to 15